Alright, let's load up our game. We'll see where we left off. Waste buildup in houses leads to increased rat population and disease. We have queued up a second waste handling person, so we'll see where that goes, right? I don't think we can assign individuals to buildings. I think it's just random based on who's currently a laborer. But it'd be kind of fun to assign Poopsmith to our secondary waste management compost yard. We need a couple of more houses. As I said earlier, just this one will be able to handle the whole city for now. We'll just keep switching that up. Nothing has arrived yet. Let's see if we're going to go 6 years. Actually, we're going into 7. Let's see if we're going into 7 years without anybody selling tools. It's pretty rough. Moving that to bring it in line with these houses here. Yeah. And move one of our houses up here. Villagers need more tools. Nothing we can do about that, but we're making them as fast as we can. I mean, technically speaking, we could increase the number of laborers, but we don't really have much laborers to increase. See if we're in year 7 without any tools. Game is pretty brutal. We've said that a few times before. Oh, they're trying to chop down a tree.
Need anything?
Oh, you've got tools.
You've
got tools. Got a couple of people with tools. They're trying to build up a couple of things. Some middle of the town decorations here, one of which is our ornamental tree. Need more rock. It's gonna be fun. Oh, they're all mining stone at the moment. I think we're gonna need another one, right? Another work camp. I want to get to the point where we can have work camps that plant trees. Construction speed, deep wells, rattling dogs, scientific method. Academy will be nice. Artificial selection, cheese culture, trailblazing, venting chambers. Smoked meat. Double-walled hives. Heavy freight wagons. Vermin cast. Brewing. Drought tolerance. Non-grain selective breeding. Barrel making. Market forces. I think we want market forces. Paper press and market forces. That's our next one. That'll be nice. Stone battlements. But I think our main priority right now, since we've got these going, glass blowing would be nice. Metal casting would be nice. Metallurgy, eventually. Tools of war. Upgrade to blacksmith workshop. Arms production. I think what we need right away is paper press, because that will get us going on the academy. Oh, look at the foundation for this temple already. Put a couple of bricks down. Not bricks, stones. Need a new neighborhood. I think we're building one over here. Where's our nearest? Wow. Right there. New villager born. There we go. Ha! Somebody's coming. It's a dude. Okay. Two people. That, of course, limits the number of people we have as workers. Not much we can do about that. We are doomed. Harvest those 8 rocks. Maybe he sells stone. Other things have happened. Maybe he sells wood. We used up all the wood. We bought 200 wood that one time. And we used it all up for the walls, which is good. We needed walls, but wow. Let's get rid of this. I want that out first. We only saw 300 of it. Come on, 300. Click. We go back stone. Yes! Let's buy 400 stone. It's, no, it's 9 apiece, 200. That's 1,800. 50. Sell more stuff to him. And then we can buy more stone. 90. And then we can sell more stuff to him. What else could buy? A tomb of knowledge. We could buy some goats. We don't need these goats. We need cows. Tomb of knowledge would be nice. How many of these can we sell? Almost 100, but not quite. 95? What? I thought we were selling them for 12 each. 12 times 100 is 1,200. Whatever. Those. I want that. 30? Did we buy 30? No. 152. That'll be enough for us to buy that tome. And then we'll get paper cast. But that gives us the stone we needed. We got our... Well, the thing's gone that said, hey, why don't you have... Oh, just picking up something from the market.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah, stone. 15 animals born. Maybe the next guy I'll bring wood. Still no tools, though. But at least this gets our, center town decorations complete. We have 200 more. Let's upgrade. I know that looks a little wonky, but you know, sometimes that happens in the middle of a town. Let's finish that off. We're not going to do that. That, I think, just about completes our town interior. We're gonna need like 900 more stone in order to do the walls, but we don't have the technology yet anyway. We need wood pretty immediately because I want to be able to build towers. That requires wood. Do a couple weapons. Tools are more important, but we do want some weapons for people to use. Our town keeps getting raided. We keep having to have weapons for our people. Here's 7 without any tools. Is that a... Yep, it's a person. That's a lady. Maybe she brings tools. You spent all our money, though. We'll wait to see what she has and what she wants, because tools might be more important than one knowledge. This is the rut we are in. Let's do this. 50 on those. Let's transfer these items back over. People apparently are making shoes. $95? Oh, we're not buying. We're not buying. We're selling. Wait. We bought them. Well, at least we sell them for the same price we bought them for. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's see what she has. No tools. Tools! Yay. We finally have tools. Let's buy as many as we can. 20? That will help, but it took 7 years for us to get tools. Buy those, and we can buy 10 more tools. Really like some more stone. People have been grabbing the tools as fast as they can. I don't know how many we needed, but the answer was a lot. The answer was we needed a lot. How much stone do we have? Perhaps lost to animals. Oh, we don't have wood. And because we rebuilt it. Yeah. Nothing doing. Do we have a hunter in the area? Sort of. Nothing we can do about that at the moment. We need more wood. We don't have it. Oh, well. We have run out of firewood now. Oh, what a mess we're in. Start selling anything we got. Got plenty of coal. Thank you all, you wonderful people. Well, we'll need more coal as time goes on. Yes, I'd love wood, but, you know, don't have the ability to do that. Well, let's just grab it all. With our 3 people, 0 people. Nothing we can do. It was so long that we didn't have tools, and now we've gotten ourselves into a situation where we're in a pickle. More. We'll eventually dig our way out of this, but this is just awful. The fact that it took 7 years for us to get tools just sucked. And now the only people that we've got... Yes, I know! The only people we've got doing anything about it is these guys. Hopefully they have tools now.
What needs doing?
Yes.
I've got tools now. This is our lifeline.
What is it?
Good. Good. Eventually we'll dig our way out, but it's gonna take forever. People already grabbed the tools? People have already grabbed the tools! 1,600. Let's take them. Okay. Go cut down trees. Houses are being built. Go cut them down. Let those houses build. "22 people.
What is it?
Need something? Need something?
Need anything?
We bought all of our tools. We own 50 tools. Golly, we bought them all. Well, I don't want to be in that mess again. And those extra villagers arrived just in time. Winter's coming. I mean, yes, it's middle of summer, but winter's coming! Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Resources. Work camp. Where do we put a work camp? Where do we build a work camp? There's some rock there. This was a really good place for a work camp already. Back here. Let's do it. What a silly way to get around. Raider camp nearby. That one. And then housing. Crap. Get to work. Wants wood. I'd like to upgrade that when we can, so we can start making crossbows. Thank you, Atka of the Iron Clan, and your tools. I don't even know how many she sold us. I wasn't paying attention. I bought as many as I could. A little bit of wood. Places are being turned back on. We've got firewood again. This guy still needs his one plank. Feed stores, 400 of 400. Yep. Didn't get to buy that extra book. Not much we could do about that. I think we have enough tools for now, so I'm going to tell them to start making weapons. That's probably good, right? I mean, we still need tools, but weapons... Weapons are something we need. Oh well. Get chopping. You want houses? Get chopping! Aha. Look at this. Upgrade this. For just gold and bricks. Because we are making bricks. Right now we don't have anything to use with our bricks. We will. But that's one thing that we definitely are going to be using our bricks for. They also look really cool. Boy, oh boy. Food in there. Yep, let's go. Making weapons. How much iron do we have? 5. Got a little bit of firewood. Well, when that road's finished down here, this is a good place for a work camp too, but there's these guys. Are they already done? No, not a regular house. Yeah, they're done. I'm just gonna leave this house as the house for both of these, the work camp. I mean, it's kind of awful to make them walk all the way over there, but I don't know that we're gonna get much room to put down another house. Beachfront property, boys. Look at this wonky road. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It's going on the side of the mountain. People chopping down some trees to get that road built. Got 18 firewood. People are gonna live through the cold, harsh summer. Probably all going to stuff like the smokers. They use a lot of firewood. Oh, that's what we got 3 of these for. Our roads are all done. Yep. Yep. Roads are all done. We'll build new roads, but when we build new roads, they're gonna start out as stone roads immediately. People don't have places to sleep. But it's summer. You can stay at a neighbor's house. Sleep on the couch. I had to do that once. I was between 2 different... what happened was my roommate announced he was getting married. And we have a city ordinance in town that in order to rent a place in a house, the owner of the house needs to live in the house. That's to prevent... like property management companies from owning a bunch of houses, and then neighborhoods get filled up with a bunch of teenagers and young 20-somethings that are going to school and no families living in the area. That's what they're trying to prevent. I don't know if that prevents it. But the owner needs to live in the house, so because he was the son of the owner and he qualified as the owner, when he was getting married and moving out, I had to find a place to stay. So my contract ended in August, and my new place was... I didn't have one. And I was looking around for places, and everybody wanted, you know, the first month's rent, last month's rent, deposit, and all that stuff, and I didn't have the money at the time. The pandemic was just ending. I'd lost my job during the pandemic. disease, typhoid. That's unfortunate. I didn't have the money at the time because we were in the middle of the pandemic. So I slept on a friend's couch for 2 weeks until I could, I was working, but I didn't have the money set aside for a new place at the time because, again, pandemic, I lost my job, I had started a new one, blah, blah, blah. I barely had any savings at all because the pandemic just blew through everything. I didn't hardly leave my house for 1.5 years. I mean, I think all of us did. And I didn't have any money left. Pandemic just took everything. Okay. Good. I think we can manage this. Just to make sure we don't get... Like, if we're gathering here, and that way we're just walking here to here, I don't think we're gonna catch their attention. Get chopping, boys! You wanna live in a house?
What
Chop,
needs
chop.
doing?
Burying deceased villager. Oh, that's sad. You pick him up with a shovel. What does he do? Put him in his basket? Is that the dead villager? That red stuff? did you break him down on a molecular level? Now you're burying the molecular remains in in the ground. Beat it with a shovel for a few times. Make sure it's a paste. Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. Let's cut down these trees here. I think they are inside the town hall walls. They deserve to be cut down.
Work to be done?
Mining stone. Hey, look at that. Like, why is it a little pickaxe symbol when I do that?
Need something?
It's a little hatchet. So if I'm on a person, I can like direct them to hatchet something? What? Can I get children to work? What happens if I select a kid? No. What if I select a builder? No. What if I select a farmer? Yes! I can select a farmer to chop down trees. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my gosh! Like, wow, we just learned something amazingly important I wish I had known years ago in the game.
Hello there.
About? Seeking weapons. A hunter. Is he a new hunter? I wonder if a previous hunter died. Oh, he probably just need... We're building more weapons, and he's like, I need something other than nothing to hack it bare.
Aye.
He's got a crude weapon. That's great. I wonder if one of... Like, I know if somebody dies and they're carrying anything, the stuff they're carrying disappears with them forever. And I know if you switch people's jobs, the items they're carrying disappear forever. So if I take this lookout tower and move it 1 inch over, or just right over to here, the items that they're carrying vanish into oblivion, and then when new people are assigned, they have to get new weapons. So those 2 swords get hung up on the wall as mementos in their houses, I'm guessing. and the kids look at them and say, "Remember when Daddy was a guard?" I don't know what else we can think of for where those weapons go. They vanish into the ether. And the only thing I can think of is they're using them as decorations. Oh, goodness gracious. You can tell I'm really working hard trying not to swear. My videos went from 100 views down to 2. And I have a feeling that I was being lowered because I was swearing too much. We will see if I can get back into the game or not. But I wonder, maybe it's once you're down forever. I have a feeling that might be the case. Nothing doing. Maybe I need to start a new channel, same as the old channel, with links to the old channel. Stuff in the smokehouse.
What needs doing?
Okay. Groovy. Groovy. Oh, look at that! It's done. Look who it's on. Isn't that neat? There's some bread there. Some fruit. Holds some more. I don't know if it's better at keeping like a partially underground brick structure used to store food at a reliable temperature, reducing the rate of spoilage. Tools are needed to work effectively at this building. Partially underground structure used to store food at a reliable temperature, reducing the rate of spoilage. I don't know. Is it different? I'm guessing it's different. Spoilage reduction bonus per barrel. We don't have any barrels. We do not have any barrels. We do not have a barrel maker. Whoop. Let's move me down. I have a single wood plank. Is this house done? It is done. Look at them moving over everybody in their homestead. Got a cooking pot in the backyard. Soon they will have slaves. Monkey slaves. Monkey butlers. They'll have monkey butlers. We don't like the word monkey slave around here. Halfway still. 200 per year. That means 10 more years. Low on laborers, nothing we can do, friend. We need all of those workers working their work in the best work we can work. If this were finished, we would get more wood faster. So let's prioritize that. Power went out yesterday, so I didn't pick up any jobs today because I slept until 10 in the morning. Supposed to get up at 6. Slept until 10, so I couldn't look through the list of jobs available today. See if there was anything out there. Instead, I had to wake up at 10 because my alarm was not going off because there was a power failure. You've gotta love it. You like it, it likes you. Look at all these houses that can't be finished because everybody's using all the wood. Those 15 people are going to have no homes. 14. Still, 14 people are going to have no homes. Brilliant. much iron we have now? 10. Yay. I'm not gonna make it. They're not gonna have homes for the winter. Unfortunate. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have prioritized this building over here, but I mean, there's only 2.
What is it?
3, 4. Chris.
I?
Hawk.
What needs doing?
And Yuli. It's 12. I could have built one house. Well. Oh well.
Hello?
Is that symbol like she's homeless or something? We saw it on the other guy, but
Hello there?
maybe it doesn't mean what I thought it meant. I thought it meant that they were looking for tools or something. But she's not looking for tools.
Hello there.
What is it?
Cost of 2 houses. Sorry, I'm chewing here.
What needs doing?
Just all red left. Just you. Make you all red. By finishing this, we'll get the wood we need to finish the houses. Although it costs 2 houses to build. Kind of rough. It's unfortunate. These people are surviving. Nobody's died. Nobody's gotten frostbite. I don't know what they're doing. What do you do when you have nowhere to sleep? In this game.
What is it?
I don't know. Too few laborers. We're gonna need to get some soldiers up and running as well. We're probably gonna get raided in this year or next. Right now we need wood badly. That does it.
Aye.
Building. So
What needs doing?
What is it?
Broman. He's got no tools and no basket. His clothes are worn. He's gonna need all of those. He's a fisherman. Get some food at the root cellar. Groovy. Well, we survived a year where people were out of homes. They should have homes by next year. I made some homemade bread yesterday, that's what I was eating. I got bread, flour. Made my own bread. I'm hypoglycemic, but it doesn't spike my blood sugar, make me feel sick. Normally I can't eat bread, but this doesn't cause all sorts of problems. I wonder if part of the problem we're having in our society is the bread. Look at that light on in the fisherman's hut. I guess they live in the huts. I mean, there's room here, like 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 room right there. You could all have stayed in the temporary shelter for the winter. Don't know what we could do to solve that. Oh well. Winter's over. Knowledge generated. Well, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get heavy freight wagons, right? Oh no, let's get double-walled hides. Of course we're gonna get paper press. Build our paper mill. Paper mill. Ooh, people don't like living near a paper mill. Oh, well. Right there, I guess. If our work camp is complete. Not yet. Who's
Yes.
Solana. Same person that was building it last time. Solana. She just took a while to walk there. Maybe this city I'm building is actually not a city. Maybe it's a country. Consider it takes like 20 days to walk across town. this road right here. Just trying to smooth it out a little bit. Come on. People assigned. You are all here. Uh-oh. Let's sorry, boars. It's cool that our hunter there could feasibly kill boars, but I bet you she never has. As soon as she sees those deer, she's like, oh, nope. Oh, I thought it was a chick. Is this her? Maybe she quit. Maybe she's doing something else. Maybe she's an artist now. Working the underground scene. Yeah,
Your
I think that
orders?
means that they have no house. Ooh, worn shields. There's a house. Just got built. Yay. Work camp laborer. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? I wonder if we can. It is kind of far away from what they're doing, but there's rock there, so maybe they'll do better gathering resources a little further away. New merchant. What do we got? You can sell the tools back we bought earlier for 44. Sell them for 42. Got chickens, got horses, but we don't need horses, bricks, and beer. Actually, we're gonna want breweries. Oh, look at them, just hiking right up that mountain. These are the survivors of the previous war we had against the raiders. Now we're at war with the boars. Oh no, there's rocks here. Let's clear these out first. That'll take a while.
At once.
Sorry, boars. There nor there. Housing shortage, not for long. We're building. We're coming along now. Stricken with fractured bone. Better not be at the new
Need
work
something?
camp. Minor. Well, we have 8 people working, even though we don't need that much clay. Because, darn it, I don't want this on the center of town. We have 8 people working a job that barely needs to be done. Because we hate this clay pit in the middle of town. We want it vamoosed. And the fact that it takes 40 years to get rid of it. Just makes me want to get rid of it faster. Even if it's inefficient. Away. Away. Did we finish the two, we did. Whoa. And the other one. Who is it? That one. Neat. We're gonna start being able to upgrade these because it just requires bricks and gold. How many workers we got? 16? Let's do it. The two soldiers will pick up the foot soldiers will pick up the two halberds we have left over from forever ago. Critically low on fire, but nothing we can do. They are out of wood, I imagine. Yeah, upgrade that. Enough bricks. I wonder how some of these people learn how to do their job. Like when you assign somebody to a Fletcher, but there's no Fletcher in town, who trains them? It's some guy that moved into the town just knows how to make bows and arrows? Does he learn it from a book?
At the ready.
Heading to the Fletcher. Picking up a bow. Just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a hero! 41 years old, I get to go be a hero. All the kids will look up to me now. No more laboring out in the heat of day and the freezing cold of winter to chop down trees. Now I get to pick up a bow and arrow and shoot bandits. Nothing to do but wait. Well, we got another one. Another one finished. Just two more. Oh, let's move our... Let's move our rat catcher a bit. I don't usually do wells outside of town, so I don't see much reason to concern ourselves with upgrading those wells. Just the ones in town. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we can't monitor all of the markets with just one. Hey, look at that. Would ya look at that? Tools anymore. Surprise, surprise! We could buy a couple of halberds. Don't know that we need them, but it's good to have them. Smallpox. Ooh, this will go through our village.
Hmm?
When you get smallpox, sometimes like 10 or 20 people end up with it, and you lose a bunch of them. Sometimes it just is one person and they get sick and then they get healed and then you don't see it again. But we'll see what happens. Can go one of two ways. Yeah, she's got a short sword. Neat. think I should use that to kill the deer. Snake oil. All the more reason for us to upgrade the healer's hut so we can produce medicine. Right now, we just need wood. Houses, and wood, and houses, and wood, and houses. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Green wood. And they are stockpiling stone, mining stone, mining stone, and mining stone. Well, whatever. They do stone and then they switch to wood, I guess, and then stone and then switch to wood. We do need stone. I'm not gonna lie. Move her back down here. We're gonna have to start worrying about the second one being built. Rat catcher build site. Just got finished. Very good. We're coming along. We're at the point where people aren't gonna die in the cold. They didn't anyway, which is good. Very, very good.
Hmm?
She's old and sick. Smallpox. Oof, smallpox is nasty. Yep, let's turn it on. We need that. We are no longer able to wait. So many sites need to be built. Oh man. Well, let's start with the temple first. What do we got? We can sell another 100 of these. Bought some halberds, didn't we? And then let's start construction on everything again. There's a reason to prevent building of sites that we want any longer. We can just start telling them to start building, except for that one. That requires so much iron. Eventually, we will do that. Out. We've got enough for 2 more years about? 2 more years. Ah, we're not. Just closing it. 2 more houses complete. Yay! I understand you need firewood, but there's nothing we can do. We need wood in order for you to get firewood. They are transporting soap. We should sell these back to work for 57. We bought them for 44. Some for 57. Look at all of these just sitting around. Nobody ever buys them. Look at how many of the willow we have. We need more basket makers. That's what we need. Sell baskets on the international market. Someone's collecting an awful lot of willow. let's move her down like this. We don't need as much willow anymore. There's still plenty of willow for her to get. Oh boy. We want a medium statue site as well. Eventually. Weapons. They'll get weapons eventually. These guys are producing weapons.
Yeah, baby.
I just produced last year 4 weapons. I guess it goes to the 9 more villages born. Yay. We had a people not birthing out kids for a while because we didn't have enough housing. A lot of kids born though. That's great. Chopping trees.
Hello there.
Now that we've got stuff settled, I don't think it matters anymore in what order we build these last items. Look at that, we're almost halfway done with building. Just need all of those planks. And you thought we were wasting our time building all these planks. 100 a year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 planks we need. 5 years. Almost. 4 years, 4.5. A little more than 4 to get all the planks we need for those 4 buildings. That one's almost done. Oh boy. At least they don't require wood except for the rat catcher. Let's prioritize that. We want that done sooner than stockpiling all the other stuff. How's our grain doing? 37. Are we growing grain this year? No. Do we have the wood we need for this? We do. It's already surrounded by wood. All the people out there planting clover. Nice. This could feed it to the animals. Not to date clover though. I think clover's only purpose in this game is to refresh your land. Preventing the land quality from falling off. We also want that. Fire. It's on fire, the soap shop. Seriously, how does the soap shop catch on fire? Incompetence, I say. Incompetence. And again, we've run out of wood. I saw somebody chopping down a tree back here. Oh, there's a few people. Chopping down those trees. Taking that old growth forest and turning it into grasslands. That's one of the first things Stone Age people did when they reached the Bronze Age, is they cut all the trees down. Used it for fuel and housing. Yep. Europe used to be as forested as the taiga back before the end of the last ice age. And by the time the Bronze Age hit, prehistoric people had cut all the trees down. I'm getting dinged. I will ignore it at the moment. I have somewhere to be tomorrow, but I don't have somewhere to be today. Oh, look at that! The skeleton of the theater's going up. The skeleton of the temple is going up. The paper mill and the academy. Yippee Skippy. Yippee Skippy the evil! 13 days. Or 13 labor, or whatever that 13 means. Oh, a buddy of mine is playing today. I have not seen him in a long time. I think I'll go say hi. I'm going to wait till this building is done, and then I'm going to clock out in order to say hello to my friend. See what he's up to. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. I will close out and say goodbye. It is a good place to pause and to save our game. Mudford number 4. We have 2 Mudford number 1s. We don't need 2 Mudfords number 1. We survived a harsh winter where there were not enough houses. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.